I'm excited to get to know Duke a little bit more. And this is Bolin. How old is she actually, Duke?
9.
She's 9 years old?
Yeah, they're both her and Seymour are both quite old cats. You and I have had them for quite a while.
They're sisters, right?
Yeah. They're sisters who kind of aren't friends with each other. They'll have moments when they're really friendly, but then other times, like... So Berlin here was the runt of the litter. She was the smallest and the last one born. So she's a little extra. She's a little extra special.
Oh, I actually asked him before. I was like, do they like you better, Duke, or Gina? I remember what he said, but you can re-answer if you'd like. So Gina's his partner, by the way, guys.
I would go with Berlin. Probably likes me the best because I get away with shit like this. Oh, by the way, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you can swear. It's okay.
Okay. Sorry, it's very much part casual vernacular.
No, you're good. You're fine.
But yeah, so she's a little nightmare and spends all the time sort of kind of with me because I let her get away with doing this and waking me up at about 4 a.m, slapping my face. Seymour probably prefers Gina because Seymour just wants to cuddle all the time.
Right.
Whereas Lynn doesn't really want to cuddle all the time, but she has moments like this. Ooh,
right. They're so cute, you guys. Actually, Duke posted a lot of photos, and I have to say, when we first met him in the community, we probably talked about cats. He posted so many cat photos, but like photogenic, like model commercial cats. Were they not on a magazine or something, Duke? At one point, you said.
No, never. They so a long time ago when Gina and I first got them, we made a YouTube channel for them called Tudor Kitties because they're both, in case people couldn't pick it up, they're named Seymour and Berlin, as in Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour.
Yes.
So we made a YouTube channel called Tudor Kitties, and there's like 9 or 10 videos that we posted on them. And no, I am not sharing them. Orc, you know how you feel about your old YouTube videos?
They're your cats, though. It can't be that. You know, cat videos are the best. That's all I ever follow on anything.
Gina and I are both in them, like
10
years ago. You're not seeing 10 years younger me or Gina.
Right, gotcha. Dang, guys, it's okay. We'll have to convince them for next year. Wait, guys. Let me just quickly check. Is the music in the background okay? I lowered it a little bit, but let me know if I need to lower it a bit more. Yeah. All right. So Duke, for the people who don't know you or may not have seen you in chat, especially because of the time difference, you guys probably have seen him a lot more when I was in Japan, when he was in chat and things. But introduce yourself briefly. Tell us where you're from and all of that stuff.
Yep. So my name's Duke Whiskey. Been on Twitch now for about probably, in fact, just over 3 years. 3 years, 1 month, maybe 2 months. I'm turning, unfortunately, not 24, 34 on Thursday.
I was just going to ask you. I was like, you're 24. You're so young.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm turning 34 on Thursday. From the southwest of England, in case you couldn't tell by the very heavily extended R's. God, I'm trying to think of stuff about me. I work in human resources, so I can tell you a lot of gossip. That's pretty much why I work in human resourcing, is for the gossip. I got some good gossip earlier today. Oh, I got some good gossip today.
He was in a meeting earlier, he did say.
Yeah, I shared the gossip. So yeah, I get the good gossip. I really enjoy football. Soccer, for those who are in the US. I've traveled across a lot of Europe. I work on the railway, so I get a lot of free travel as well, hence why I be able to go watch a lot of football across Europe and in England itself. I'm trying to think.
Cycling? Duke, you're a big cycler as well?
Oh, yeah, yes. But I haven't gone on the bike recently. Not for a little while. I haven't gone on the bike. My current addiction is Project Zomboids. Like, literally, the reason I had to come onto this... Orc was like, oh yeah, can you do now? And I was like, I'm in the middle of doing stuff on Project Zomboid.
I'm so sorry, Duke. Oh man, thank you for being here.
I planned my evening around just messing around on the game.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. That's true, guys. I've been watching him go on Project Zomboid. You have the mods, right? Where you can add like extra people and things like that, right?
I did, but I've recently turned it off because it was quite buggy. And
I see.
It was screwing it over me a bit, and I was feeling bad. And as you'll know, someone else who's like streams, is that you go, oh, this is a really good idea, and then you'll go, hang on, this just doesn't quite work the way I'm thinking it's going to work.
Right. No, it's really fun. Go give him a follow, you guys. He does stream in the evening, I want to say, in the evening UK times, like 3 times a week, right?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 UK time.
Yeah, right. Hence like crazy hours for me. So I only catch like this bit. But yes, go give him a follow, you guys. So I'm gonna ask him a lot of questions, things you guys probably don't know about him. So he does travel a lot. Okay, like I said, be like Duke. And someone's like, what? Be photogenic? Well, yes, that. But also he loves his shit. This is true. Yours was the easiest photo to choose from, Duke. Like all your photos are like, it's great. This is a good one. He pops up on the member thing.
It's lighting, okay? It's good lighting. From what I've been told, Gina's told me this one. It's good lighting and soft focus. That's all you need, people. Oh, and also raise the camera slightly higher than yourself, but don't go too high, otherwise you're all forehead. So if anyone needs to update your Tinder, if you need to update your Tinder bio, Connor, your Grindr bio, anyone else, that's how you gotta do it. Okay.
Taking notes, Connor, yes. Did Gina take your photos? It's so good.
No, I hold them. I do them all myself, apart from I think 1 or 2.
Very nice. Okay. So he's gone on so many travels. I think in the community, I would say like last year, I think he was the one who went on the most travels, to be honest. So just at the top of your head, you went to like 4 or 5 different places or countries last year, right?
Gosh, I did.
He did a lot.
Netherlands again. Yeah, I did Netherlands again. Prague. Berlin last year. This is not including places in England. And Italy. I went to Venice. I went to Venice to go.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going actually to Prague again in the end of September.
For
fun.
Just to go.
To watch the football and to watch the football. Not that I've told Gina that yet, but there's 3 football matches that weekend.
Yeah, so he's a really big soccer fan. Sorry, okay, Duke. I just got
Dortmund. I was in Dortmund. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
There we go. 5. I did know it was like around 5 because he posted different soccer. I'm gonna keep saying soccer, Duke. I don't want to trigger you. I'm just not gonna change it for like
Oh, trust me, I'm not one of those that go. Yeah, it's not the only thing I will correct you on.
Oh no!
Because I've had this corrected by a friend many times. Is that I am not allowed to say American. Okay, I'm not allowed to say American and mean the United States.
Really?
Yeah, they're very passionate. So they're from South America, and they get really upset when someone says, "Hey, like Americans," and they're like, "What do you mean Americans? What sort of Americans?" So I make a conscious decision to always just correct people, which by there is just be a little wind-up merchant.
Okay, I'm good, guys. We're good on the soccer note. Yeah, well, I don't want to ask you your favorite team and things because that's for the questions later because I want people to get to know you through that, right? But also the train thing he mentioned. So he's been traveling a lot on the train. This was really fun, actually. Connor mentioned this one to me too. So explain it to me again, Duke. You worked on the trains before, but you get free train travel, and like you also worked to like something with the routes and stuff. You mentioned it to me in chat. You're a big part of like organizing and doing that. You mentioned it to me. That was one of the first things he said to me when he came into the community, actually.
Gosh, I'm trying to think. What job was I doing at that time? So I'm now on my, since being in the community, I think I'm on my 3rd different job in the team.
Are you actually, Duke? That's so cool. I thought it was 2.
Yeah. So I've worked on the railway for 10 years. Which I have the unique distinction of being both the youngest member of the team and the longest serving member of the team. So that's kind of a weird thing. So that people are like, oh yeah, Duke knows. Duke has been here for over 10 years. And I'm like, yeah, I have. Yeah. I'm 34 as well. So yes, I did start when I did start in this business when I was 23.
That's really cool. No. Connor, wait, he's asking you a question, but I don't know what he's asking you. Green Street?
Oh, yeah. It's a thug hooligan soccer film.
Oh, God. Oh gosh, I
Yeah,
thought it was like
which
something else.
I've gone to go watch West Ham before Connor, which is I think one of the teams that it's based on. I went there 15, 20 years ago. But yeah, in terms of work, so I get in terms of perks. So if anyone's in the UK, try and get yourself a job on the railway. It's worth it, even if you don't like it. You get UK, so I get for my company, I get free travel. And then for anywhere in England, anywhere in the UK, I get 75% off.
That's so good.
And then I get European travel. I get free tickets in every European country.
That's so good.
For 4 journeys for 70. It gets quite complex, but basically I get near unlimited travel in Europe.
That's very good. Do you have like an actual list? Do you know the total number of countries you've been into in Europe that you've traveled to?
I have that.
I'm curious, actually.
I have that actually on my Twitch, so give me 1 second so I can load up my whole list. Because I've even given places star ratings.
Oh, did you? Okay, wait, no cheating. When we ask him about his favorite places, no one look at his about page, okay? I don't want any cheaters in here.
Okay, so places I've traveled to in Europe by train. Amsterdam, Berlin, Vienna. Prague, I've been down by train. I went Berlin to Prague.
Yeah.
Brussels, too many times. Munich, flew to Dortmund. Cologne, I've been to by train. Nuremberg, been to by train.
So many places.
Chiang Mai, I took the train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai years ago.
He did mention that. I was like, what? How was that? Honestly, that sounds so crazy, but interesting.
I would highly, highly, highly recommend it for anyone.
Wow.
It was so much fun. It was quite cheap as well. I think it was £60 for... So what's that, £60? I don't know that in Canadian because your currency's...
It's okay. Your guys' currency is weird.
In US dollars, that's probably about $80.
80, yeah. That's not bad at all.
It was overnight sleeper train, private cabin, food given to us. Really, really nice. I'd highly recommend it.
That is really cool. No, Grace, he's been on a lot. Yeah. You never thought about like opening a train vlog or something? You know, in Japan, it's actually really popular because there's so many different trains where they just like review different routes and things like that.
There's, I would, but there's one that's just too dominant.
Oh, is there already?
Yeah, so in the UK, there's a one called, I think it's Man in Seat 61. It might just be called Seat 61. But basically, this person's absolute pro train blogger.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
We wouldn't follow them though, like, Duke. We'd follow you.
Yeah. I talk to it about colleagues all the time. I'm like, hey, here's how you go book your travel. This is how you do it. This is how you do these steps. So.
Right. Do you think you're gonna stay in this industry? You really enjoy it with all the travel and things, or do you think you're gonna just try and find something else? Because you said you changed like 3 times, so.
Yeah, I've changed job recently. So now, I previously used to work in what we call workforce reform. So anyone that's in the UK will know about, might have seen the news about 6 months ago, like closing ticket offices. That was part of my team. We were the ones that were looking at how to go about doing that. Not my favorite job I've ever worked. Quite a difficult one. Goes against a lot of principles I have, but pays.
So you like, do you like what you're doing now?
Yeah, so I now
That's
work
good.
as my job title's got an ampersand in the middle of it, so it's HR data and people insights manager.
Wow. Fancy.
Every job title I have had for the last 8 years has had an and in the middle of it, and it just means less and less and less.
And they should pay you more and more, no?
A little bit more.
Yeah.
But I also took a sabbatical 6 years ago, 2019. 2019, I took a sabbatical to work in politics.
That's right. Actually, Connor knew that about you. He mentioned it one time in passing. I was like, I had no idea. That's very cool. How was that experience working in politics?
I'm trying to think what I can say that's nice about it. The most exciting job I've ever had, the most interesting job I've ever had, the most difficult job I've ever had, the most...
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing 60, 70-hour weeks. I want to say
Wow.
60 plus hour weeks for
Yeah.
8 weeks in a row in the lead up for 2019's election. It was really difficult.
Insane.
So
Yeah.
Gina and I were in the middle of buying and selling a house as well.
During all of
And she had
that.
to do, she had to do everything, move, pack,
Gina, you champ.
everything. And yeah, but honestly,
Yeah.
I loved it.
You think
I
you'd ever
loved
do
it
it
to pieces.
again?
No, no.
So you loved it, but never again. It was a one-time thing.
You're very, very, very underpaid for the number of hours that you do.
Wow. Yeah. Was there a reason why you wanted to be part of that? Was there just something about it
I've been
that?
I've been politically active since I was probably about 16. So when I way back when I was 16, 16, 17, just turning 18. So when I was 17, I'm born in August. So my birthday's quite late in the year. So I turn 18 a lot sort of later in the cycle.
Yeah.
Elections usually happen in May here. Before I went to university, I lived in Bournemouth. I knew some people in one of the local political parties, and they were like, "Oh, you're young, you're dynamic. Like we can work we can work something
Yeah.
out for you. If you stay in Bournemouth, we'll put you on the career path."
Oh, but that's yeah.
I didn't stay in Bournemouth. I went to university, but I always stayed kind of interested in politics, and yeah.
That's really cool. That's really interesting. I love that he said that. Yeah, he loves it absolutely, but would never do it again. Yeah.
I've stood for election a couple of times as well.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I've
awesome.
Yes, I've done. I think the first time I ever stood, it was just as a name on a ballot paper. We call that a paper candidate.
Paper.
It's
Yeah.
I got like 100 votes.
Hey,
Second,
dude, look at you. That's pretty awesome. Who can say
uh,
that?
second time I stood, it was there were 2 seats. I came fourth with
Yeah.
1,000. I think it was 1,111. So 11111, full Nelson.
Wow, that's really
The
cool. Yeah.
I missed it by 60 votes. So yeah.
Dang, if you were a streamer at that time, Duke, I'm just saying.
I think I was, but
You don't stream as
I
much
was
as you
doing
are
something
now.
different. Yeah,
Right,
it was very
gotcha.
different.
Connor, no, insider he's not, no, he would not be doing insider trading information. Definitely not. No, no.
No, but I do know so in politics, the committee that sorry, this is political nerdom for everyone. In the UK, the committee you really want to be on, or the portfolio you want, is licensing. That determines what time bars can stay open. That can determine what time nightclubs can stay open. All that stuff. You get wined and dined and treated very well.
It might be your calling, Connor. I always said he would be a good politician. I think he would do well.
You can take all those bribes, Connor, as well, and you just so long as you write them off and say, "Hey, yeah, I took some money."
There you go. No, but actually, so Duke does so much, like for work wise. Like I actually know he does so much, and I'm always amazed at how he can balance things because he works full time, but then he streams a lot too, and then you also have a lot of side projects. You game a lot, like board games and groups, like you do D&D and things like that too, right? Like he goes,
Yes.
like very balanced. It's actually really good. How do you do it, Duke? Balance. I always talk about it, but I can't do it.
Usually by letting one thing slide constantly. Unfortunately, something always has to kind of slide a little bit. I'd like to say it's balanced, but
Is it sleep? Do you not sleep? Is that what's getting lost?
I tend to not. No, I sleep. I'd sleep decent. 11 till 6.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't take lunch breaks. I don't take breaks.
That's bad.
Yeah.
No, balance, you guys. I was hoping he would say something else about that, but no, he does a lot of gaming as well. I don't think you guys know he's very big into like D&D, right? That's actually one of the first things I learned because he was playing Baldur's Gate. I probably watched Duke out of all the streamers play Baldur's Gate the most because I was in Japan during that time, and he was so funny, guys. His stories and on his YouTube and things with Shadow Bay, and I just laughed, but yeah, tell us a little about your games, but don't tell us which ones your favorites and stuff are. Just like a very general description of things.
Yeah, so tabletop. So I should have said at the start that I'm a huge roleplay
Yes.
fan. I've been role playing
Yeah.
since I was like 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always been into sort of like roleplay games. Picked it up a little bit at university. I'm always one of those. Anyone who does play tabletop will know the saying, "Forever GM" or "Forever DM." I'm always the dungeon master, never the player.
Oh, is that the role that you take usually?
Yeah, there's no willing.
Oh, oh. I thought it was okay.
I'd like to tune out sometimes and just just have just let someone else do all the work. But
Right.
no, I've got a little collection of books behind me at the moment for Call of Cthulhu, which based on Lovecraft's work. Pendragon behind me, Vampire the Masquerade. Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
You got one like recently. Oh no, you're gonna get one for your birthday. You said, right? Like
That's
a
the
different
plan,
role
that's
playing
the
one.
plan.
So, what will we do? So, if you don't want to always be that role, how do you get appointed that role? Is it because you're just? Do you not? I thought you just volunteer, and whoever wants to do that is who does it.
You're the last one to take a step back, and one time you go, I can do it. You must have volunteered sometime or gone, sure, I'll look after this one thing. And that one thing you look after all of a sudden
Ah,
becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And everyone's like, oh,
yeah.
yeah, Orc said that they'll bring lunch forever. Like, she said she'd always bring the snacks. So
Ah,
you go bring.
gotcha.
That's
Right.
what happens. That I one time didn't step back far enough.
And then now it's kind of your
Yeah.
role. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it because you're in the same group though? So Duke, actually, one of the first things he told me as well, and this surprised me because I really learned a lot of tabletop and like D&D turn-based kind of games from Duke as well, from just talking on his when he talks about it on his stream. He had a game, and apparently it lasted for over a year or something, and it was on Discord, or they were doing it online, but the story was just going on, and I had no idea that it can continue for that long. Did it finish? Did you guys finish that story and things?
Yeah, so I've had that one we did finish up. We got to a point where we went, okay, we're happy here. Things have happened enough in this story for us to put a pin in it and come back to it if we ever want to in the future. I've played a game. I've done a tabletop one or online tabletop one, which I think was 6 years. That finished in
That's nuts.
January that finished January this year.
That's
That
pretty
was a
crazy.
lot.
How does it work though? Like if someone drops out, is it just do they need to be replaced, or they just die in the story?
You just fade them out. Like
They just fade 'em out?
Yeah, I've always had this mindset that 14 back when I was much younger, I used to play a game and people would have this mindset of if you are not around, like your character's a vegetable. They're just sat there. They're not doing anything. And I'm just like, hang on. People have. I'm 34. Well, I'm 33 turned 34. In case people didn't know,
Don't
it's my birthday
age
on
yourself
Thursday.
so fast. You know, I really believed it when you said 24. I was like, yeah, I can see that. Actually, you look 24. Totally believable. I was shocked though. I thought you were like 28. I actually thought you were 28 or something, but
That's the daily skincare routine. Thanks, Gina.
yes. Gina again. Yes. So important, guys.
But yeah, I've always had that mindset that you can't punish people for having a life.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just say, look, if you can't make it this week, you can't make it next week, you need a month off. It's fine. Your character's got a job. I don't know.
You gotta do the life things. It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
They're temping at Walmart for a bit. Enjoy. So,
No, that's awesome because I know people like honestly Connor's been talking about it like he's actually wanted to do tabletop things and find a group, but it is hard I think because you got to find a good group that you can stick with, right? So yeah.
yeah, and you've got to find, especially if you're going into it blind, like just with a unknown table, you need to know the people around the table suit what you want to tell, the stories you want to tell. The GM or the dungeon master tells the stories that you want to hear as well. Like if you are I'm quite a liberal, chill, progressive person. If I sat at a table and there's a lot of people who kind of like saying things which I would disagree with on a personal level, I could.
It'd be hard, of course. Yeah, like
Yeah,
any community and any group for sure.
exactly.
All right, you guys. So we got a little bit of Duke. So I hope you got a little bit of a vibe and everything. So we're going to go into the questions now. And I think Duke's already kind of prepared, hopefully, about some questions he could possibly... All right, well, there's the first one is going to be the three truths, one lie, because we want to know more about your experiences. So I want you to give me three experiences, anything you've been to, have done, and one of them has to be a lie, and we're going to guess which one is incorrect. So yeah, take your time and think about it. Curtis, let me know when you're ready to start typing on the prediction. And remember, I don't know which one of the things are: no cheating, no checking out about pages, okay? No, we play fair here. Just because you guys have been losing points for every community, they've been losing a lot of points. You guys have not been getting it. Okay?
I got my three.
You got the three? All right. Okay, number one.
Number one, I have been a member of the British Communist Party.
Okay, guys. Duke, I'm looking at his face and I'm like, is he bluffing? Is he smiling? Okay, number two.
Number two, I have played semi-professional football.
I don't know if he's mentioned... I should have asked him why he likes soccer so much. Dang. Okay, yeah.
And number three, I have been an extra in a TV sitcom.
That's a good one. Okay. Connor, have you seen Duke on TV or have someone like that looks like him and you're like, hey, wait a minute? No, Gina's not voting, Goku, because she's obviously going to know the answer. But Gina can vote for the points, but she just can't type in chat anymore because then it's going to show up beside her name. But yeah, if you want the free points, Gina, like, go for it. That's what Mel's partner did as well. Number four, Duke.
Oh, wait. It's two truths, one lie, isn't it?
No, we do three truths. No, three truths, one lie. Oh, no! Okay, we can do three. It's okay. Is it just the three?
Wait, now I'm confused.
Yeah, three truths, one lie is how we do it in North America.
Three truths, one lie. Three truths, one lie. Okay.
Oh, no, okay.
Okay, three truths. I have cycled over 100 kilometers in a day.
All right, so Curtis, when you're ready, put it in for 5 minutes, and you guys can ask him questions about any of those points to see if he actually knows or if he's just lying about it. So ask him, anything. All right, I'm gonna start off. Well, I know I was just gonna say, I think the last one is true because Duke recently was it like a marathon? He posted about it. He had to wake up at 5 a.m. or something, and it was like an intense, insane cycling ride, wasn't it?
Yeah,
where did you go to that one? Where what was it for again?
That was for the British Heart Foundation. I cycled from London to Bath. And I did the cycle. I was actually cycling along with a couple of friends, one of which was on the Polish national cycling team.
Oh, wow.
Well, he used to be, and then incidences happened and he wasn't anymore.
The tea, guys. There's tea there somewhere. Alex wants to know, how long did it take you to bike the 100 kilometers?
I just realized it was 100 miles.
100 miles, it's okay.
I undersold myself on that ride. It took me, I think, 7.5 hours. It took a lot longer than I thought.
Okay, 7.5 hours.
It took a lot longer. Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to throw us off, Goku. Let's see. Okay, that's a good Gecko. What leader of the Communist Party you were part of? That's a tricky one.
I genuinely do not know who is leader.
Okay, it could be that, Gecko.
All I know, right, is I would get sent a magazine from them every, couple of months. I probably still get this magazine. They would just send me a random magazine, and it was called, The Sickle. Obviously, Hammer and Sickle. And I was okay, what is all this magazine all about? Oh, okay, we're passionate about these. Oh, we hate these people. Oh, okay.
Okay, so Goku doesn't think he thinks you're lying about the cycling. Alex thinks you're lying about the cycling. Okay, wait, what was the other one? The other one was you were on the team, semi-professional team, right? So what happened? What position were you playing, and what happened? Why did you stop?
I was playing right back. Sorry, I played defense, right on the defense. I was 16, 17 at the time, 16, 17. Did it for a summer, and it stopped. Unfortunately, life commitments changed. I didn't have a car. Getting to, I think that was for a team called Ferndown.
Ferndown.
It was like Ferndown Robbins or something. It wasn't bad. It was just,
Okay.
I would need to get a lift to get there and stuff. And I was like,
How old were you when you were doing that?
16, 17.
16, 17. Connor
Yeah.
wants to know. Oh yes, sorry, Duke.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, he just wants to know, was the show UK's Next Top Model?
Yeah, I was a stunt double for someone, body double for someone.
There. All right, you guys. Okay. And yes, Gosha, when he says football, he actually means soccer.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, yes. How did you get a lot of red cards? How many red cards did you get as a soccer player? Gecko wants to know.
Oh gosh, I picked up a couple of yellow cards. So I'm a little bit of a mouthy so-and-so sometimes when I'm on a soccer field. I'm not afraid to flap my mouth. I'm not afraid to get a little shovey. So I've picked up a couple of yellow cards, never been sent off. When I did used to play, before I played for this team, I played in the Christian Football League, which I'm not religious, in case anyone's not religious. But this was just very cheap to play in, so hey. They had a rule that if you got sent off, you had 3 points deducted. And if your team picked up 2 yellow cards, you lose a point. You lost 1 point, so you'd get points deducted. I remember once we played this match, I was playing up front because they've just thrown me on up front as well, just try and score a goal. My strike partner got frustrated for the whole game. Someone kicked him in the back of the legs, so he turned around and took a swing. And we did not get promoted that season because we lost 3 points.
And that was the 3 points.
That was the 3 points we needed.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
Yikes.
Thanks, Steve. Oh, why? Why can't you just not?
I feel like I vibe with Steve, Duke. I think I have anger issues, and I may have done the same thing, honestly.
I think he got kicked in the back of the legs, and it was just like the red mist just came over.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I see you have 1,000 points on the lie being played, the semi-pro footy, 2,500 being an extra on TV, 10 on part of a communist party. Guys, I know you guys have already lost a lot of points. I want someone to put cycled 100 kilometers in a day. That might be that one, guys. Do I see a 100 kilometers in a day being the lie? I know, Connor. I vibe with this friend. I'm not above it. Wait, what was the position again, Duke? I missed it. What that you played? Was it forward?
So for that time, it was forward striker.
Forward striker.
Goal scorer, or whatever they might get called over the sides. But usually I would play in defense.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow, guys. It jumped 6 to 6. It went from 1,000 to 6,000 and just jumped to 17,000 on part of Communist Party and 100 on cycled 100 kilometers a day. Okay, we got the last votes in. Alrighty. That's what I know, Shar. I know, but he could be totally tricking us and pretended that he thought it was only 3, Shar. You know?
Sure.
Okay. I know, Kama, but he could be so good. These guys are tricky, I'm telling you. Okay, I gotta get my guess in. What did you get, Connor? What did you guess? You did the communist one? Give him a point. I really don't know. He said everything so calmly that oh, man. Okay. No one asked him about the sitcom, by the way, except Connor, so I feel like I just have to do the sitcom option. Okay, I'm gonna go with the sitcom option as my answer because he didn't talk about it. So I feel like, yep. And he's too busy. He doesn't have time to do that. He's like, from 16, he said he was doing like political, he was, already active, and he doesn't have time to go on a sitcom. Okay, what is it? Oh gosh. 10,000. I'm not confident.
You're going 10,000 on the sitcom?
Yeah.
So I previously have played semi-professional football. I've previously cycled whatever that distance was from Bath to London. I have been a member of the British Communist Party.
Yes! Yes!
I have never been an extra on a TV show.
Yes.
I used to use this as a pickup line when I was 18 and 19.
Is that how you got Gina? Gina, did he pull? Is that the one he pulled on you? Wait, now you have to tell us the full pickup line too. What's the full pickup line? That's a nicer. You try, Gina, from 0 to 10. Gina, how would you rate this pickup line? I mean, it worked, Gina, right?
She didn't fucking believe me. She didn't believe me. Sometimes I'm not going to say they've ever worked, but
I knew it was a lie immediately.
I used to say that I was an extra in a TV show called Hollyoaks, which was just trashy TV. And I would occasionally go up to Chester, which is where it was filmed, to be an extra in it. And that's why I couldn't meet up with people on the weekends. And actually, I was playing like cricket.
Gotcha.
I can't, because, you know, I play cricket. Isn't the coolest sport in the world. You know, it's a sport played by old men. I'm sorry, I'm away this weekend. I'm just appearing on TV. It's kind of works up, you know, a little bit nicer.
She rated it -100, Duke, by the way. Yeah. I'm not surprised. At least, see, you guys, you didn't ask him about the show, except for Connor, so it was like, hands down, it had to be that. Even Gecko's like, how can you be semi-professional if you didn't get a red card, right?
I'd get booked and I'd learn to chill.
Kama's like, even if they believed you, being an extra isn't exactly a Riz multiplier, Duke. You had to go with that one out of all the things, right? It's such a random one as well, Kama.
Well, the thing is just like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
At least, well, it worked on Gina. Well, maybe. Well, at least you redeemed yourself. Yeah. Oh, thank you, King Fluffy. All right, guys, we're gonna do one last one, and this one, Dude, can be anything. So it can be from your favorite place you've ever been to, your favorite game that you like. This one's up to you. So let me know when you know, and then Curtis, let me know when you're good to type it down and cash it out, please. If we haven't cashed it out, cash it out, guys.
Is this three lies, one truth again?
No. This one is the opposite. This one is which one is the truth.
Which one's the truth?
Is the truth. This one is which one is the truth. So if it's like your favorite city you've ever been to, 4 cities, and then one of them is the answer. The correct answer, Curtis, the lie was a sitcom, so you can cash that one out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, King Fluffy. Appreciate it. Thank you, AJ. I thought he wasn't an extra, but he was a body double, and that's what... Goku. Gotcha.
I mean, I should have said that as a line. Yeah, I'm you know, a body double for when they're in the swimming pool. But,
hey, Billy. Welcome to the adventure. This is Duke. We're just interviewing him on the last poll question and getting to know him a little bit. Let me know when you're good, and Curtis will type it out for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay. So 3 lies, 1 truth.
Yes, the opposite now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the question? Are we guessing? What are we guessing?
Oh, crap. You have to give... Oh, yeah, I have to come up with the question as well. Sorry.
Is this a favorite place, or is it a game, or is it like anything? Yeah. So Curtis can type it down. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Favorite game. Let's do favorite game.
Favorite game. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
That's nice and easy.
Sorry, Sippin' just covering your face. Give me a second.
Sorry. Yeah, I can go get Berlin. We can do, you know, truths and lies and cats that I have.
All right, Curtis, here we go. Number 1, so favorite game.
Favorite game is Fortnite. I'm an absolutely massive Fortnite fan. I love the fact that you can just pick it up. It's easy going. Just chill.
He's throwing us off. It can't be. Yeah. No way. Number 2.
Number 2, I'm an absolutely huge fan of RimWorld. It's just this little funny colony management game. I have so much fun just watching these tiny little figures just bob around the whole time, slowly mining things, very slowly doing anything. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big fan of RimWorld.
Oh, sorry. Goth, can you take over the prediction? I think Curtis needed someone to take over this one. Goth, let me know if you're good. So it's Fortnite number 1, RimWorld number 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. All right, number 3. Thank you, Shar.
My number 3, my other really favorite game. Absolutely love playing this is Minecraft. I can just turn like a little bit like Fortnite. I can just turn my brain off with playing Minecraft. I can just sit here. I usually have a stream on, like one of my favorite streamers called Ventura. I usually just have them on the side.
I'll see what you did there, Duke.
And I can just, I can play Minecraft
Yes, God.
all day, all night.
Thank you, Steffi, for the raid. Oh, is that why Curtis couldn't in? Steffi, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much. We're actually celebrating Community Week here. We have Duke Whiskey here on stream with us, and he's a wonderful member of the community. We're just getting to know different members here and trying to gamble our points because we're gamblers. Steffi, I hope you've been so well. I know you're in Toronto. I was lurking in your stream. I hope you had a really good stream. Go give her a follow, you guys. She's in Toronto currently, so he does a lot of co-working streams. Thank you so much for the raid, Steffi. Yes, okay, yeah, goth. So it's one truth, and then number 3 was Minecraft. Yes.
Minecraft.
Right.
Yeah. I think Minecraft's just an amazing game. You can spend all day just mining, getting blocks, building things. Like the world's your oyster. What's a better storytelling game than Minecraft? And then my last favorite game. This game has the most hours that I have on Steam as well.
No checking his Steam if you guys have him as a friend.
Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna cheat, I swear, Duke.
That's my picked favorite game. My favorite game is Dead by Daylight. I think Dead by Daylight, it's silly, it's quirky, but I also quite like playing it because I can sweat a little bit. Don't tell my friends. Don't tell my friends that I sweat in it, but I take it a little seriously, and yeah. I just have a lot of fun playing Dead by Daylight.
There we go.
My favorite character is Yunjin Lee. I like playing only as the cute girls because I spend all day on a phone call with a male colleague of mine, just talking, grunting, and moaning in my ear. So it's nice to not have to listen to someone
deal with that.
Yep.
Welcome in, Cola. Thank you so much, Steffi. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Curtis, if you recommended it. So guys, so we're doing the 4 ones. One is the truth, his favorite game. And the thing that makes it so tricky is I don't think he's ever played any of these games on stream. I've never seen him play any of these games on stream, except for one. I think there's only one that you may have, but I'm not exactly sure. So people that play RimWorld love RimWorld. Dude, I don't know anything about the game to ask him though, guys. So you'll have to grill him. Ask him about what is it about? Does he even know what RimWorld is, you guys? I don't know. See, Minecraft is the best value for money game you've ever bought. That's super possible. If you love Minecraft, then Duke, what have you built? What's your world like? Describe it.
I follow building videos quite often, so I think one of the best things which I have ever definitely 100% built was like a little Spanish style villa. It was in a friend's server where they had community creative mode turned on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Best thing ever, because it meant that I could just spawn in the blocks and be like, cool, I can now just make my building. And I just made this really nice Spanish style villa, white. It was like the white concrete glass over the front, nice little balcony. And I just followed another friend made a video on how to build this. So I was like, cool, that'll do. Because I'm just not very good at the actual building side of things. I end up quite frustrated.
Right.
I just like getting stuff and then going kind of going to the netherworld and then kind of ducking around and taking stupid risks, falling off, dying, and then going, cool. Well, that's frustrating. I'll come back in a week.
See, the thing is, you guys, he says he doesn't like building, but I've seen you play the game on stream. Is it is it streets or roller coasters or something? You were doing something and you were building something on streams. I don't know if that's true either, you guys. I don't know game names. I just see what I see because I lurk a lot. Okay, they don't believe you. For Minecraft, what do you do when you see an Enderman? I don't know what that means.
You stare at them. You stare at them and you get closer and closer and closer. If you take your eye off the Enderman, then they come get you.
Okay, he knows it, Goku. Okay, who had the latest concert in Fortnite?
That was Nicki Minaj.
Okay, he knows his stuff, guys. What are we gonna do? How often did you?
Nicki Minaj had the longest concert.
Oh, dang. Okay, we couldn't trip him up. How often did you get the chicken dinner in Fortnite? TN wants to know.
Ooh, I think I got it once.
Okay.
I think I got it once. At the time when I was playing Fortnite, I didn't have decent headphones particularly,
Right.
so I couldn't hear someone's footsteps behind me.
Alex
So I would be
wants.
one. Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh no! Alex wants to know your favorite map on DVD.
Ooh, favorite map on DVD. Killer or Survivor? If I'm playing Survivor, I like Area Crows. If I'm playing Killer, I like Leary's because I'm probably playing Scratch Mirror Myers.
He knows, you guys. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm like trying to get all the because I want to get it right too. And I see the timer going down. I'm like, okay, guys, drill him. Okay, RimWorld Aladdin. Okay, I actually don't know. Describe RimWorld to me, and let me know if he's actually saying it. Like, is it true? Yes. What is it?
Oh, you want me to describe RimWorld?
Yes.
It is the most open storytelling colony game that is out there. You start as 3 people that crash landed on the planet, and good luck to you.
I don't know what that means, you guys, but yes. I know, Connor, I haven't. Goku wants to know, do you like Save the World or Battle Royale for Fortnite? Which one do you like?
Battle Royale. Battle Royale. I like game. If I'm playing a multiplayer game, I want to win and I want to beat everyone, and no mercy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you? Oh man. Oh, dang it. When you were young, actually, when you were young, did you play games like Sims or
I played The Sims a lot. Yeah,
You played Sims a lot.
Sims 3, 4.
You did.
But I also played Football Manager a lot. I have over.
Two different.
If you added
Oh,
up all
dang
my
it.
Football Manager hours, I'm looking at probably 7,000.
What was your first console, by the way?
N64.
N64, you guys. Okay, alrighty. What did you guys vote for? I didn't even get to look at the answers, to be honest. I was too busy trying to get my own answer in. Okay. And just like, you don't have to give the answer right away, but is it true? You haven't, except for one of these games, you've never streamed it. Is that correct? Or have you streamed all of these games?
Ooh.
It's only one, right? That you've actually streamed.
I've streamed 2 of these.
So streamed 2 of these. Okay, I do think it might be RimWorld, you guys, because he says he played Sims, and RimWorld's like, it has, and he likes he says he's obsessed with Project Zomboid right now, and he said RimWorld has something to do with being, I don't know, he said you're stranded and you gotta just fight for your life. Sounds kind of similar. What did you put, Connor? You put number 3? What was number 3? I forgot what number 3 was. Was that RimWorld? Okay, no to Fortnite. Okay, wait, can I get a 50-50, Duke? Sorry, quick 50-50.
Sure. I'll 50-50 you. The 2 games then that I've streamed on stream are 50-50 you. Dead by Daylight
and RimWorld.
I
knew it was RimWorld. I'm locking in my RimWorld answer. That was my first thought. I'm gonna go with RimWorld. 15,000 points. I have a little bit of extra confidence on this one.
Okay. So Fortnite, I don't get it.
How did you know all of that?
No, wait. I'll go through them all and tell you the answer. Fortnite, I don't get. I don't understand. That is the lie. Fortnite is.
You're very convincing.
Minecraft. Oh man, I enjoy Minecraft for about 3 days. I will play it non-stop for 3 days, and I'm like, cool, this game can go in the bin now. I don't like it. I died. If as soon as I die in a game, I zone out mentally. I'm like, cool, go away.
So you did play it for a little bit. Okay.
I've played Minecraft. So you get left with the 2, which are 50-50. Do you want?
Yes, that was
Dead by Daylight. I've sunk over 1,000 hours into that game.
Okay, that was true.
I've streamed it. I have a P100 Yunjin. I'm on the grind for another one. I will probably play some later today.
He does. Okay.
But it is not my favorite. It's my favorite game to play with friends. I absolutely love playing it with people, with friends. it's not my favorite game. My favorite game is RimWorld. I love storytelling. Everything I do in life mostly is storytelling. And
Yes.
yeah.
You threw us
So,
off
yeah.
so hard on. I don't even know how you know so much about Fortnite and all of that. How did you even know about the chicken dinner and all the modes if you don't even play it?
I
Crazy.
just guessed.
Wow, you guys didn't even call him out on the lie. Yes, Connor, you got all of them wrong. Don't even. No. Yes, it's 100% RimWorld.
100% RimWorld. I absolutely love
Yes.
RimWorld.
Yeah.
I'm on a little break from playing it at the moment because I sunk so much into it and I'm addicted to Project Zomboid. But
Yes.
I can go back to RimWorld whenever I want. I don't need RimWorld. RimWorld needs me.
No, Tia, no, that chicken dinner is PUB. You even knew that it wasn't Fortnite. That's nuts. No one called you. I can't believe no one knew that. I was thinking, like, I didn't know much about RimWorld, but he described it very briefly, and I was like, that seems like, yeah, like this seems like an interesting story. And I don't see Duke. Well, I did see RimWorld once on stream, and I guessed that it was that, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I don't see Duke playing Fortnite or Minecraft. You know, it doesn't seem to be his kind of game. So. Yeah. He came prepared and did his research, Goku. Well, he didn't know I was going to ask him these questions. I don't prepare and I don't tell them to prepare. So, like, yeah.
I asked Connor beforehand. I went, Connor, is there anything I need to do? Is there anything I need to prepare? Is there anything I need to get ready? Do I need to feed Orc really interesting facts you can weave about myself so I can share about my incredible backstory? And Connor went, nah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Don't do anything. Just put a shirt on. That's all you need to do. Just make sure you're wearing clothes.
Yeah, Connor, I'm surprised you didn't try and get the answers beforehand because you're so salty about losing all the questions, honestly. Yeah, no, that was really good, Duke. That was really, really interesting. Thank you so much for coming on today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys learned a lot about him. Go give him a follow if you guys haven't clicked the link. If we can get the other thingy, the backslash, I think is easier. If you can do the backslash, you guys keep forgetting, guys. It's okay. Yeah, go give him a follow. He streams, I forgot, Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays? That's wrong.
Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Fridays, yes, in the evenings.
And seriously, thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for picking a nice photo of me. Yeah.
I mean, dude, they're all kind of, there really is not a bad photo.
Yeah, we picked one of the current hairstyle where I'm growing it out a little bit. So.
You are. You're going to grow it into like a little ponytail? I think that would really suit you, actually. You could pull it off.
My hairdresser wants me to grow it into a ponytail. I don't know. I don't think I can be a ponytail wielding D&D nerd.
Why?
I am because I'm a bit away from certain views and a fedora.
That's a vibe. You pull it off very well. No, guys, go give him a follow for his cats as well. And his community is actually really chill. I lurk. I'm the biggest lurker, but whenever I can, I just pop in and just like, it's nice to have in the back. Oh, see, there's so much about Duke. I didn't even like, okay, I'm just going to quickly pop. He does a lot of fun games, like kind of like GeoGuessr, but the really fun games where he guesses like photos. I was joking about it because on your description, I was like, give him any photo. He'll tell you the year. So if you're trying to stalk your ex and see if they're actually like, give it to him, he'll give you all the deets on it. He'll know where it was, when it was taken. Yeah. He's really, really good at that, actually.
My superpower is if you show me about 5% of a flag, I will know the flag.
It's actually really fun. Yeah. They do that and like the music as well. Same with the music, like guessing the I think it's the year or the name or yes. Oh, and word games. It's a really fun word game. There's a funny clip he posted where he thought it was like a noun or something, and it was like she was saying that it's a noun, and he wrote, "Oh yeah," and he wrote like a noun. I'm like, oh,
it's sell a noun. Yeah.
That's the one.
I'm very dyslexic. I can't spell. I can't read, and I can't write. I have a lazy left eye.
I understand.
There's not much going for me. Okay, the only thing that's going for me is that I was an extra in Hollyoaks.
Sell a noun. Yeah, that was the one, Gina. Right. Oh, Billy, you're from the community. Yeah. You know the one. Yeah, Queeby.
But yeah, so
no, thank you, Duke.
We do silly things like that.
It's fun, guys. It's a fun time.
No, thank you.
Oh, Tian, yeah, you were there too. So yeah, go give him a follow, and thank you so much, Duke. I know the time difference. Go to sleep. Yes, thank you. Go back to Zomboid. And
I might click this button, but bye everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Duke. Say bye to Duke, guys.
Bye.